What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Kpop Kimchi podcast, your number one podcast for girl groups with the number one fanboys. I am your host, Justin Torno, with my co-host, Brian Limper. This is take two on this episode because yesterday's was not any good, so we gotta do it better. Take two.
Sometimes you gotta do that.
Sometimes you gotta do it. And honestly, it's just more time hanging out, so it's just all the better.
It's true.
It's true.
Before we get into our episode, though, because I actually forgot to do this yesterday on the other one.
Okay.
Congratulations, Jonathan. You won the Blackpink album, so I will send that out to you.
We actually have it right here in a box, ready to ship.
It's in the exact same spot that he left it in 3 weeks ago.
It is ready to go, Jonathan. You got yourself a Blackpink album.
Yep.
The album.
It's coming
on the
to
way.
you. I'll get that shipped to you on
Eventually.
Friday, because I'll be paid by then, and I can afford to ship things.
Dude, it's okay. Jonathan, congratulations.
Good work, Jonathan.
Honestly, I can't think of anyone that deserves it more than Jonathan, so.
I'll send you some other stickers and stuff, too. And I'm pretty sure I've sent you a bunch of them, so. You just...
This man is probably sick of stickers, but it doesn't matter. He's getting more.
I've got an abundance of them.
We'll send you that signed 8x10 Seasons greetings for Christmas.
Dude, that'd be awesome.
We just need to do that.
I really will. I'm going to try to get those pictures made of us.
Oh, dude, we just need to get some different outfits and some different cool backgrounds.
Fans, if you want us to make our own Seasons greetings and send them out to all of you, let us know, because I will definitely
We can make
do that.
this happen. We will get the money and the manpower to make a Seasons greetings happen.
What we really need to do is just start out like in my parents' driveway and just take pictures as we're driving to H Mart.
Oh, yeah.
And then just use all those stops on the way in the selfies as the pictures for the Seasons
That can
greetings.
be the Seasons greetings. Then we could, honestly, the possibilities are endless.
It's actually a pretty fun idea.
If people, okay, we're doing it. Seasons greetings.
You'll literally have a
K-Pop Kimchi 101 Seasons greetings happening. It's happening.
You'll literally have a picture from all the stops we tell you about on all of our shows. So
we'll get some photo cards too in there.
It's true.
Like a calendar.
Might even
I'm sure we can do that. You can do anything.
Those fancy Polaroids, those signed Polaroids.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm keeping all this stuff for myself.
We can do it.
We're going to make Seasons greetings. K-Pop Kimchi.
We have the power.
2021. It's going to save the world. It's going to save everyone from 2020.
No, that's all I want to do.
I know. I'm super pumped. I just want to get on it. We'll plan it out, and we're going to make something because this is too good of an idea not to do it. It's one of those things you like to call foolproof.
Yeah, this is going to be so funny.
All right.
I just hope it's as good as the one from, was it Epic High?
Oh, the Epic High. That's what I had in my head where they just had like firemen's outfits and they just had like Walmart school backgrounds like sitting on like a box and like the guys like it was so funny.
Our backgrounds are going to be like
they're going to be sick. We need to have the kitchen studio like
we're going to have the kitchen studio. Then we have like the Casey's and like freaking Williamsville and then like Wally's.
All of our favorite places.
Us in the store buying albums from
Mom and Dad and
from Too Cool.
We're gonna do that. Oh yeah,
I'm making one of the pictures just a picture of Korean Mom and Dad from
that could be February. Who knows? Like,
yeah, that's gonna be great.
All right, we'll get on that.
We'll make it happen.
That's just
awesome.
The magic of starting a fire right there. Just boom,
dude, it's over.
We took a left turn and wow, we're here. We don't know how it happened, but we did it. Seasons greetings.
Look out for that announcement. I hope everyone's ready for that.
I'm sorry. If everyone's out, I'm ready.
Now.
This is going to be hanging on my wall.
If anything, I'll just make it, take it to work, and put it on my desk.
Exactly. All right.
That's pretty fun.
Woo! I'm fired up from that.
Yeah, I was thinking if I bought any other K-pop stuff, but I haven't bought anything because I don't have any money.
What did I buy?
Well, I did buy the. Actually, I should see if that got shipped ever. I got the Luna album for Emmy.
Good job, Emmy.
Yeah, I had to ship it to Austria, and apparently K-Town does not want to do that.
It's on its way. They got shipped in a hot air balloon, so it's going to take a little while.
I don't know what it is.
Then they have to parachute it in on a train.
They just like hate me. I don't know why. I give them my hard-earned...
Shipping has just been not fun for like a whole year now.
I give them my hard-earned government dollars, and this is how they repay me.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so I got that. I haven't really got anything else. I really want to get that photo card I showed you the other day, but the $35 shipping and handling is kind of tough.
I literally looked that up for you that day because I was like looking at stuff from like WJSN, like signed stuff, and I was like, that's so sick. $40, what a deal. I'll buy it right now. And then it was like $28 shipping. I'm like, this is a photo card. Why does it have to be shipped with $28? It doesn't.
Yeah, that better be attached like a boat or something.
I was like, I better be getting this on like like the space shuttle coming down from space. Like that's how fast it better get here. Because that's the thing is you spend $28. Yeah, ready to ship. Makes no sense.
It's been ready to ship since the 7th.
Oh, yeah. I literally was like, and then you sent it to me later, and I was like, yeah, that's the coolest card ever. And if you want it, you should buy it, but I do not like $28 shipping.
Yeah.
For a photo card. Grinds my gears. Grinds my gears.
Is there any better feeling when you have to put a card on bid on the Hojo game, and you just do it just to do it so you can get the achievement and someone actually bids on it? And you're like,
great.
Sucker!
Oh, yeah, I know. Just some like horrible 1-star card. Or when you bid on one because you have to have a certain amount of bids on cards you don't need because you find the cheapest ones, and then someone outbids you, and you're like, thank God.
I did not want to get
Thank goodness I did not want that bottle for the 14th time. Like,
or you have to like keep bidding on it because you're instantly outbid.
Oh, I know.
You just like keep raising by like 5 or 10.
Oh, like 200, 250 outbid. I'm like, my life is just a train wreck.
Like, I'm not doing it.
I'm done. I think that was one of my things today. It was like bid on 5 things. I was like, nope, not doing it because I'm going to like lose money.
Dude, mine were like wild. There was like, I had like
I don't even know.
4 times. I had to explore 4 times. And I had to put like 4 cards up for auction.
I'm not going to lie. Like, I still play it every day, but there's new things on there. I don't even know what's going on anymore.
I don't either.
I don't know what work means. I know what work means. I don't know what the training,
I don't either.
The explore, no idea.
Didn't explain it to me. I think I'm stupid.
I read those explanations, and let me tell you, it did not help.
It's funny because if I put just .train or like .explore, it just goes to one random card.
That's all I do.
I've been training Luda, the happy Luda, for like the entire time.
The first time I did it, it was TT Momo, so I was like, all right, I guess I'll just do that. And I just do like explore Momo, and it's always TT Momo. I'm like, I guess that works. Like,
yeah, mine's always happy Luda. So.
I don't know what this is achieving, but I'm doing it because it's a quest.
I don't know. I remember back in the quests were simple, and it's like claim 2 cards.
The best one is just donating to the funds guild,
and then you just get
because you get like $500, and I'm like, or 500 flakes, and I'm like, yeah, that was easy instead of bidding on 1,000 cards that I don't want.
The worst is when you have the vials, but you have a lot of them, and you want to like, draw something.
Yeah.
And the difference between a 2-star draw and a 3-star draw is going from like 300 vials to like 800 vials. And you're just like in a weird part where you can't get the 3-star you want, and you're like, I don't want to draw as 2-star.
That's what sucks, because there was like a Yeji card that I ended up drawing, but it took me forever because I had to liquidate so many cards to even like get close to trying, because the 3-star one's like impossible to draw.
And you can't even like
and then the
share those to people.
Yeah, I know. And the 1-star one is like 25.
But if you get the reps up,
yeah,
you can just give them to people. So if I had enough vials, I could have just bought it and then just gave it to you for free.
Okay,
that's what the reps.
I didn't really know what rep meant either.
Yeah, you have to have like.
I'm falling behind on this game. There's new things, and I'm just lost, man.
There's somebody who joined the Discord coming in hot the other day, and he's like, "How do you play this card game?" I'm like, first off, welcome, and 2, how do you even know about this?
First off, I don't even know how to play this game, so good luck. I just go do my best, okay? That's all I try to do. It's just my best.
I don't think they ever came back.
How do you play this game? Okay, I'm leaving.
No, I don't think they ever came back. Or they did. Maybe they're overseas and they just come when we're like asleep. Cause I don't.
Maybe that's that. I mean, a lot of people do that in Discord. So
yeah, we had like 32 people join the other day.
Oh my gosh, it was a barrage.
There's a bunch. You get very exhausting. You ran out of awesome gifts to send to people when they joined.
Dude, I like looked at it after because I was like busy that day, so I missed all the people joining. So I came in after, and I like looked back, and I was so confused at what was going on because I saw so many people. I had no idea who they were, and there were so many, and I got overwhelmed.
Yeah.
And then I just like threw my phone. I was like, "What is going on?"
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, it's a good thing. I'm glad people joined, but I just had no idea.
Towards the end, we had to put Emmy in charge because she's the only one awake. So we're like, "You're in charge. I'm tagging you in. I'm going to bed."
Oh my gosh!
It's like 4 a.m.
That is where we are with the ship. It's just Emmy taking charge.
And then I had to.
That's so funny.
I actually went to the Reddit post I put it on, and I deleted the post because there's just so many people joining.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't do all this because I have to go to bed. It's like 4 a.m. I got to work in the morning.
Because it's just like someone joining. Yeah, it's like new. I'm like, I don't even know who the 5th person was that joined from you. And
yeah.
Because I saw all of it, and it was like just a big clump of newness. And I'm like, this is great, but it's a lot.
Also, it's like, it's fun. There's some people that have stayed, and they talk to us, so they're pretty cool. That's nice. I mean, for every like 30 people that join, like 4 or 5 people talk. And
everyone. I always am so impressed with the people who come and then instantly leave.
I was gonna say, we're like, what's wrong? We're like too nice to you, like,
or saying hi was just too much. Put them over the edge. I gotta get out of here.
We're like, welcome. We send like gifts and stuff, and then they just like leave.
Great gif of Luda. Nope, I'm out of here.
They just dip out. That happens all the time. But yeah, that's fun. You buy any K-pop stuff lately?
I'm in the process of getting the Momo photo cards from the new Twice album. I got most of them. Still got some more to go. And then I decided I need to get one of those binders that you have that are like the smaller ones with like the 4 squares.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
Because I was like, I might as well collect all the Soul Ring cards, so I bought most of them, and I have a couple more to go that I'll get, but I need a binder for those. I was like, well, since it was like one of my favorite things, I might as well just collect the cards since there's not like that many, and I already have quite a bit of them. So.
I still need to go get an actual binder for mine. I haven't done that yet.
Yeah. I've got those Target ones are nice.
I know, they're right.
I got a couple of them.
They're pretty nice.
For my Yeji and Region ones, I each got them a binder from there. And I was like, these are solid.
The 12 pockets.
It's
well, 9,
really nice.
I guess. They're 9.
Yeah.
They're 9.
Yeah. But that's really what I bought. I haven't really bought any albums or anything.
Yeah, I haven't really bought anything either.
Just photo cards. That's where I'm at right now.
I've just bought albums for other people.
Dude, that's good.
I'm really just saving my money to pitch in on that $38 shipping so I can get my card.
It was awesome. It's just $28 is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Especially since you're not even going to get it fast. It would take so long.
I'd understand if it was like, okay, I order it now, I'll get in like a week. Like, okay, I'll pay the $20.
No, it's going to take like a month and a half.
Like, the estimated shipping, well, I guess it's not shipping. The arrival time on it was like January 17th.
Yeah, it might take like 2 months.
And I was like,
what is the point of that?
I'd rather just
That's just someone like being bogus with the shipping. Like, I get that shipping is, times are hard, but come on now.
I get I was telling you, I'm going to get this, another custom card from somebody overseas. He's in Denmark.
Yeah.
The last time I got something from France, it did not go well because it's just missing in the Aether right now. But even on that, he
That's
put
still
on the
gone,
thing.
right?
What?
The France card?
It's somewhere. I don't know where it is.
Dude,
no one knows where
it'll be here eventually.
Because I even asked USPS, and they're like, yeah, we don't know as much as you do. It says that it's taken a while to get here, and that's not normal. I was like, great. And like, yeah, we don't know where it is.
Thank you for that information.
I'm like, cool, I could have told you that, when it's been in shipping for like 8 months.
Thank you. I did not know since I ordered that 8 years ago.
But even on Sing, it's like, yeah, I know shipping's really expensive right now to go overseas, so I'm going to apologize for that. And shipping with tracking was like $15.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what am I paying $28 this dude for to ship this to me? Like, is it
I don't know.
A plastic
it's just,
bulletproof box?
I feel like it's just someone just trying to edge you more on just getting you to pay more. I don't know.
Like, I'd rather him charge me $60 and $8
I would much more respect that.
Because I'd be like, hey, okay, that's not bad.
okay. Like, it's the same thing, but just the principle of seeing that $28 there for a photo card. Like, if it was something a little bigger, I'd be like, okay, maybe.
But $20
But a photo card, I'm like, no. It's going to come in a little tiny envelope.
Yeah.
In 4 months.
It's not even like a protective case. It's just going to be an envelope.
It's just going to be an envelope taped up, and I'm like, all right, this is not what we need.
Yeah, but no, I haven't really.
That's where we're at. Your wooden photo card. I bet you'll be here randomly, just one day. Be like, hey, it's here.
I don't know. I spent good money on it. It looks really cool.
That sucks.
I don't know where it is. They don't know where it is.
That does suck.
They're like, the only thing you can really do is go call customs to see if they know. I'm like, why would customs know?
That would definitely not get you anywhere.
Yeah, I'm like,
they'd be like, what are you talking about?
I work for the government for a living, person. I know how this is going to work.
You're just going to get passed along to someone that's just going to be like, I have no idea.
Exactly. So I'm not going to mess with that. Hopefully one day it shows up. It was a birthday present to myself, so I don't feel too bad about spending the $80 on it.
You earned it. Maybe it'll be here by next birthday.
Hopefully. It's got to be somewhere.
That's the thing. It didn't just burn up in a fire, hopefully.
He's even like, oh, maybe I should have not shipped it with tracking because it would have just gone to you, not have to be processed through all this stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I get that feeling sometimes.
I never really thought about it that way, but yeah, maybe.
Remember I was telling you stuff that gets shipped here that's not tracked? It gets you super quick because it doesn't take that extra trip down to Missouri to get sorted and sent back to me.
Yes, to Chicago, to Missouri, back to Missouri, to Chicago, to here.
Yeah, so...
literally going through Springfield multiple times.
If I get anything and it's just shipped to me in a plain white envelope, it'll get here super quick. But if I actually get shipping because it's like an expensive card, I get tracking on it, it takes forever.
And it just sucks because you want to have the tracking, but then again, because
I'm like, oh, I spent
lost
$200-$300 on this. I should probably track it to make sure.
Oh yeah, no, I know what you mean.
But then I got to wait like a month for it to get here. And if I would have just been like, oh, send it to me, it'll be here like 2 days later.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Hopefully
it just shows up and you'll be like, sweet.
Hopefully,
worth the wait.
I'm waiting for it. Maybe it'll be a good Christmas present.
No, honestly, that very well could happen.
Yeah, haven't really got any K-pop stuff lately. I need to get that WJSN light stick still.
Ooh, yeah.
I'll get that. Maybe I'll buy that for
for your birthday.
I'll use my inventory money for next Monday.
Since your other birthday present didn't come, that can be your other birthday present.
Yeah, I know, right?
This can be your new birthday present.
Second birthday. Yeah, I did say earlier I had a fun through the fog for
Yeah, through the fog time, since we haven't had one in feels like forever. So, I kind of have one too. We talked about it for a second, but you go first because you have an organic.
I don't know if I can really consider it through the fog, but I've come to the realization because I had to go help my grandma rake leaves and stuff. So, well, obviously, if you rake leaves, there's trees, right?
Sure.
Because you got to come from somewhere.
I would assume.
But I think I'm like, in my head, there's just a block in my head, and I'm like tree blind, and I just can't imagine trees being in places.
You're going to have to expand on that one.
Like, when I think of like right now, I'm like thinking of like where your house is at, and I know there's a bush by like where your basketball hoop is, but I can't picture if there's any trees at your house.
Yeah.
Is there trees at your house?
Oh, yeah, there's a lot. We have a ton of trees in my house, or not in my house, but by my house, yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of know what you're saying, though.
Because all I can think in my head right now is like, I know there's a bush next to the basketball hoop.
Yeah.
But I can't...
Well,
I can't like picture any trees in my head. Like if someone's like, "Oh, there's a bunch of leaves," I'd be like, "Do you even have trees at your house?"
That's actually really crazy.
Because I'm like thinking about it now, and I'm like, I know you got little bushes and plants and stuff by like your windows.
That's actually that's a good point about just like places you go to or
just in general.
Yeah, like
because when I was a kid, we had to make leaf projects. Obviously, you know.
Yeah. And
I was very adamant with my teacher that we did not have any leaves in my neighborhood, so I could not collect random leaves for this thing. Yeah. Because I like couldn't think of it. There have to be some trees anywhere. Like I swear, there's no trees anywhere around like where I live at. Yeah. And I drove home. Well, I didn't drive home because I was a kid, but I was coming home and I was like, "Holy crap! There's trees everywhere. Like, why have I never noticed these trees are here?"
You just don't think about it. I guess I kind of know what you're saying though. Because they're just trees. Like, why would you be like, "Oh, this tree is here"?
Because I can think of like I said, your driveway's there. There's that bush next to your hoop. There's your garage. Maybe there's trees in your backyard. I don't know. Then there's your house. And there's like bushes in front of your like windows of your house. And you got your front lawn. It's like the little ditch I always almost drive into whenever I'm like parking. Yeah. Because there's usually like trash and stuff out there, like the trash bags.
We have like one big tree on the side and then one big tree in like the back. And then there's one kind of like closer to the road where my basketball hoop is. There's like a big tree there. They're like all really big trees, like very big. Huh. And then there's just like a million other trees around in like other people's yards because there's so many trees in our neighborhood and it's horrible. I hate leaves. I cannot stand. And that's like all I do now is just like rake leaves and just all.
I mean, if you'd asked me, I'd have told you there's no trees anywhere.
I wish there was no trees. My gosh. I envy people that don't have trees in their yard because there's no leaves.
Because I don't think we have any trees in my yard.
I don't think you do you? Actually, we've only seen your backyard a handful of times.
I don't think
there's no trees back there. There's a shed.
There's a shed.
There's a super sweet deck.
I don't think we have any trees in our front yard. I don't know. Does our neighbor have a tree?
I don't know. Maybe.
Either.
There's got to be some tree.
I
feel like there's not that many trees around here.
Exactly. Like
I have no idea.
I can't think. Like think about when you drove over here. Your house
no idea.
Past. Is there any
no
trees?
idea. There's got to be some, but I can't be like, yeah, this neighbor has a tree. You just don't think about trees. Man, that's how the government's spying on us. Trees.
It's weird.
You don't think about it.
So like I said, that's my through the fog. For some reason,
that's a good one.
Apparently, I'm just like in my head. I just have a block, and like people bury like depressing, sad memories down so they don't think of them.
Just bury trees.
I just like bury the thought of trees, and I just can't imagine them in my head.
Like they're there, but you just don't know. Are they there? Who knows? That's deep, man.
It's weird, right?
It's really deep.
Because I was also thinking that like when I used to drive like up north, there's always I knew that there was trees because it was like I'd be driving and be like going through like a forest, like just you drive down the road, there's trees everywhere. But when I think about it, all I remember is like fields with like streams and like bike trails and like grass and like But I can't think of where the trees are at, even though I know that there's a bunch of them because I was driving. I'm like, oh man, I'm like driving through the forest.
The one place I remember trees was when you'd go from your one apartment, the one that you'd have to drive by Mitsuya, to go toward H Mart, and you go like the one road. Yeah. And there's kind of like the creepy Christian retreat place.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's like the one place
Camp
like
Crystal Lake.
Yeah, it's so scary. Like the creepiest place ever. But I know there's like one section of that road before you turn left to go like the road where H Mart is.
It's
just like
trees,
straight
right?
woods.
Yeah,
and it's like random because it's in the middle of just like like suburban kind of Chicago or whatever. So like you're like, how are these just like woods, thick woods here? Like that's the one place I remember where there's trees.
I can't remember
because there was like a reason to think about it though. Like why is this here? And there's not just like houses or buildings like everywhere else.
And I can't like think of all my other apartments I lived in. I can't think if there's really any trees.
Man, no idea. No idea.
I don't know.
I don't know if you had any trees at your last apartment. That was like a big complex too.
I don't remember.
Cannot tell you if there was one tree.
Yeah, dude.
There was people there. I do know that.
There was. Like I'm telling you, man.
Trees.
Just a block in my head, and I can't imagine.
What are those trees up to? What are they up to? Besides ruining everything with their leaves.
It's weird, right?
Yeah, it is weird.
I don't know why. So
that's a good through the fog.
We tried.
That might be one of the best.
We tried Googling it at work to see if there's like a name for it, and we couldn't figure it out. So.
It's probably just like there's got to be some kind of name for just like almost just like seeing things in plain sight, but you just don't know. Like I don't know.
Unimaginative.
Yeah.
Not creative. I don't know.
Trees are dumb.
But
I love trees. Just hate the leaves that you have to rake up, and it's horrible.
You could like show me a picture of a house with trees right now, then take it away, and then show it to me and be like, is there trees here? And I'm like, oh shit, I don't know. Was there? I don't know. That's what I was thinking about.
That's a good one. That's probably. I'm saying right now that was one of our best through the fogs we've ever had. It's a good one.
Just wait till you drive home tonight and you're like, damn, I didn't realize there's trees there.
I'm about to take all these pictures and be like, look at this freaking tree. Who knew?
Needless to say, long story short, my teacher did not accept that as a reason for me not to do my leaf project.
It definitely sounded like you were just trying to get out of it, but you were not lying because you don't have any trees at your house.
Yeah. I don't know.
Trees, man. Crazy stuff.
Now the world knows my defect.
Your one weakness. Trees. Where are they?
Let's just say if someone ever like steals me and holds a gun to my head and says I need to tell them every tree that I saw at my house, or it's over, tell my family I love them.
R.I.P.
It's over.
Besides Brett. R.I.P. Man. Swimming with the fishes after that one.
What was your through the fog?
Oh, my through the fog was what you kind of mentioned earlier because it was something that I actually was talking to my mom about it like last week because we just started watching on like TLC.
I was about to ask if it was a TLC.
No, it was, yeah. It was like, well, we started watching like 90 Day Fiance, and then the show that came on after that, it like was a new show, and it's been on for like 3 weeks. It's pretty much just like, I forgot what it was called, but it's about like guys who are like, probably our age, older than us, who are like super bad at like mama's boys. Like they love their moms, and their moms are like super possessive of them, and like they all have like relationships with like a girl, and they're like, oh, I love this girl, I'm gonna marry her. They're like, but mom always comes first, so it's like this battle between the mom. It's really funny. It's really crazy. The moms like always hate the girls, and they're like, oh, really? That's what food you made for my son? And they're like super mean. Like it's just like a classic TLC show.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, how do you get on? Like, where did they come from? Like,
I always think about
like
that.
Like you mentioned it too. That kind of made me think if it was like Real Housewives. I'm like, do people like sign in an application? Like, hey, yeah, I'm like I'm a crazy rich person.
Like I have nothing better to do with my time. Come film me.
Like I'm a crazy, such and such family, and my mom like loves me more than anything, and like hates my girlfriend. Like sign us up. Like how did they even like find these people?
Because it's like
I'm trying to be on that show.
We're on like social media and we do stuff.
Yeah.
And I never see like any like big posts like wide, like auditions for anything or like signups for anything.
Pretty much, how do you become like a TLC superstar?
Just think about it. You find all the people like, 26 kids and counting. Like,
where do they
find you at? Like, how do they know you have 26 kids? You
always
just write them.
And when you watch those shows, they always have ads for these other ones of like these like family that lives in the woods with all these kids, and they sheltered them, and now they're like lashing out against their parents because they never had internet. I don't know. I'm just like, how the heck did they find these weird people? Like,
or like I said,
I was like, is everyone literally just like a crazy actor? Which I'm sure that's a little part of it, but I'm like
the 900 people that have like their own renovating shows.
Oh, yeah, like
renovation shows.
The renovating.
Like,
where do those like? How do you?
Oh, I like to build stuff. Give me my own show.
I like to knock that. Yeah, I always wondered that too because there's so many things, and they're all like everything has like a theme of like it's essentially just like weirdness or like oddness. And I'm like, how did they find these people?
I've always wondered that.
I was thinking, this was funny because you brought it up today. You texted me about it.
Synchronous.
And it was like, I was literally talking to my mom like a week before about these. I was like, so did these like moms call in? Be like, hey, I love my son too much and I hate his girlfriend. Like, come film us. It's great.
I don't know.
No, it's a funny show. We watch it every week. It's on Sundays.
I don't know.
No free ads here. But, I don't know.
I've always wondered that about all
I want to be on a
stuff.
TLC show. Podcast Wars. Can we make that?
Yeah, for real.
Like the one, I mean, I guess the Little People Big World, like they're
That's
little.
show.
Yeah, I know, and it's been on for like years. Those people are super famous.
And like the 7 Johnstones.
Yeah,
my family, I would watch it before we came over to record every Tuesday.
Yeah, seriously.
The Little People.
They're TLC, like literally all the shows they have. I'm like, where, like how did this happen?
I have no idea.
I'm trying to be on.
I
one
always
of those.
wonder that. Any show I see, and I'm like, how did you even do this? Like how
was there like a form? Did you like look at like a LinkedIn profile of like crazy families? Like,
did you like email them and like find out? Like, we just like, oh, hey, this could be cool.
Can we just be on like a multiracial podcast one? Like, that's us. We can do that.
Yeah, I don't know. Or like, the best example was True Life.
Yeah.
How did they find those people?
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know. I mean, and I'm sure it's just like, I mean, obviously like acting too, because on the 90 Day Fiance, like they were like with the one girl, like who married a guy in like Jordan or something, and like she flew there to meet him, and he was like super mad at her and like was coming to meet her, and but then there's like the shot of him in the car mad, and they're like, well, the cameraman already had to be in the car.
Yeah.
Like, so it's all like kind of planned out, but still, you're just like,
well, let's go check out this room that we've never seen before.
Yeah,
and they're like already like filming and
they're just
angles.
Yeah, and they have like the roof shot and like the drone flying. Or like, oh well, look, we're already here. Like,
yeah,
they're already in this place that the person's coming from. Like, so obviously it's like planned out. But I always thought TLC shows, I don't know, they're addicting. But where do people come from? I'm trying to be on one. If someone knows, I want to be on a TLC show.
All I know is my mom loves watching The Real Housewives. And I'm just like, where do they keep finding these people?
I know.
I'm sure once one person sees it, they're all like just like chomping at the bit to be on there, so they can be seen.
Like, like I'm just rich and have nothing better to do. I can just be like a brat on TV, like
pretty much,
and just cause drama. Like, and they're making bank for that. Good for them. Like,
oh yeah,
just to go be goofy on TV. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, I don't know. I've always wondered it.
I've always wondered too. But that was my Through the Fog.
That's a pretty.
I guess I was inspired by you too because I wasn't thinking about it, and then you brought it up. I was like, hey, I was thinking about that. It's weird.
I hope everyone just realizes through the fog that I just don't understand how a lot of basic things in life work.
I think that's what it boils down to. But that's okay.
Also, just have a lot of free time at work to think about things.
It's okay.
But good times.
Good times.
It's been a while since I had a Through the Fog.
That was a really good Through the Fog. We needed that because I feel like we have legit not had one in a while. So.
TLC, come give me a show because I can't envision trees in my head.
Yeah, can we just
have listen to this?
He's scared of trees, TLC. Like, can we make that happen? And I'll be like, yeah, I don't know, man. Brian struggled for a long time. He's scared of trees. Anywhere we go.
He had to bury those thoughts deep down inside.
We could make that a whole thing. He can get in a fight with, like, tree people or, like, save the trees. Like, it could be a whole battle.
I don't know.
We can podcast about it.
Trees, man.
That'll just be the episode. Just tree episode. How many trees can you remember?
It's like a game of
real question is, how many trees does Chris have at his house? No idea. He has one in his front lawn because when we played horse, I shot the ball through the branch and I made one. I know he has one big tree in his front yard.
All right, well, he has one.
I have no idea about anything else.
Yeah, I think he does because it's like split in the middle.
Yep, and I remember shooting the ball through it. Good job, Chris. You have a tree.
If you wouldn't have said that, I never would have. I would have been like,
I wouldn't have known either. I'd think about it. I was like, wait, the one time we shot at baskets at his house, we played horse, and I shot it through the thing. So
I don't know. It's weird.
Okay, we're safe.
There we go.
We're safe for now. We're safe for now. But
he could honestly just live in a whole forest. I would never know. I'd just be like, nope, there's no trees there. Sorry.
Chris lives in Waverly. When did this happen?
Yeah.
That's my go-to forest place. It's just Waverly.
I don't even know if there's trees in Waverly.
I don't know either.
There's corn.
There's a school.
I can tell you every place I've seen corn, but I couldn't tell you any place I've seen trees.
Man. There's certainly corn here.
Oh, all right. Well, go through the
fog. Before we get too deep in the fog and not return, we'll actually get to our fun episode, which is my episode, JT's episode. Because last week was yours.
It's true. Well, I mean, you're going to cut this anyways. You just have to reconnect your thing to the TV.
Okay.
That's why you shut off. So you just have to
I'm just about to put that Jeopardy music as a tribute to Alex Trebek.
So, you want to hit that and connect it to the bedroom TV.
Ooh. So it just always has its thing on.
It's just Bluetooth.
Yeah, it's its own thing.
So once the connection's hit, you can just pause it. Again, it just got disconnected because the TV turned off.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right,
we'll just pause it. Okay.
And we're back.
R.I.P. Alex Trebek. But yeah, it's time for my episode.
The JT episode.
We tried to do it last night, and I had literally no preparation, and it went horrible. So that's why we had to redo it. And as you can see from my long list of 1 page of notes,
hey, there's way more notes than there was yesterday.
There was way more notes because I was driving home, and I was like, "That was horrible. I actually need to do something." But here it is. We're gonna try and do something.
Really crazy.
What?
It doesn't feel like that was last night. That feels like that was
it doesn't.
A week ago.
And I was gonna say how I said we just said last week was your episode about you. That feels like it was a month ago.
It really
feels like we haven't done a podcast in forever. I don't know why.
Are they dancing on the Umbria logo right now?
The Umbro, yeah. I don't know.
The soccer.
Yeah. It is.
It looks like
it does. It actually. I think this is literally it right there. If you just take that,
can they license that? It's just diamonds inside of diamonds.
I'm surprised they don't have the little piece of thin black tape to cross it off.
That'd actually be really funny.
That would be classic K-pop. But
yeah, let's go through your episode. I'm excited. I don't know.
My episode is. I'll just give the quick breakdown of how I kind of did it. I mean, it's not that different from yours. I have my favorite groups, and I kind of just have 6. It's I want to do 5, and then I added 1.
Sure.
And then I have a song from each of those that we will watch. And then I have 5 more songs, which I thought I have to include my co-host and my favorite songs that you have showed me that I never heard until you showed me. And it's probably just a list of your favorites. So
let's go. Is this just my list from last week?
Let's just say none of these songs are a surprise to anyone. But, okay, so we have that. So, and then I have some honorable mentions, which there's no videos. I'll just say them, of my favorite groups and biases. And then I have my all-time biases.
All right,
and that's pretty much what you did, but
I'm excited.
Yeah, we're starting things off with my favorite groups, and this is kind of like a 1A to my actual favorite group.
That's fair.
But I have to go with Irene and Seulgi because it could be my favorite K-pop thing ever.
Hey,
I'm not kidding. I don't think I could call my favorite group, which I guess I could, but
subunit.
Favorite subunit, oh, by far. I mean, man, them. Also, shout out Chakame for being up there. Dude, but man, Seulgi and Irene, Seulgi and Irene is just my favorite maybe K-pop thing ever. And I gotta do it on my phone. But the song I picked a Stage, and I picked Naughty, which was I guess their second single off the album that they had.
It's kind of cool. I've never seen them do a Stage. I've only seen the video.
I don't think I've seen this one. I've seen a few of them, but this is a Stage, and I love this song. This was one of my favorite songs of the whole freaking year, the most crazy choreography ever.
They're little hand tutting things.
Oh, it's just so cool.
It's so cool. It's so in sync.
I feel like that would have taken so long to just practice, and I don't know. Just the work they put in for this comeback was awesome. I was really happy that they could win a couple of awards.
It's so crazy. It's so black and white right now.
It's so black and white. I don't know if it's gonna change into color or not, but yeah, I've never seen a Stage. It's awesome though. But yeah, Seulgi and Irene. I was thinking about it, and I was it's one of those occasions in K-pop, which I feel doesn't happen a lot, but it's when your faves come back and the teasers and the hype.
Oh, it's color now.
It's color now. But everything hits perfect. The outfits, the videos, the stages, the songs, the album, it all comes in perfectly. And for me, that's what Monster and this and the album did. I was
okay, first off, why do they have 4 dancers and only one of them's got black on, the other they have white on? Why would they not put another one in black so it was even?
I have no idea. That just means Irene has more people on her team.
Because they have the perfect opposite matching outfits in black and white. And yet for some reason, why do they do that?
They always do it in K-pop. It doesn't make sense.
Gosh.
The one member has the one random shirt no one else has.
You could try to tell me you could put one of these girls in black so it was evenly matched.
Maybe they just didn't have another black shirt.
Oh my god, that's so irritating.
I don't know why they do it. But yeah, this was again, this whole comeback in Subunit was maybe my favorite thing ever. So I had to include Seulgi and Irene. Also, Seulgi and Irene very high in my all-time bias list, which I'll say later on. I mean, Seulgi's pretty much the top. so I had to root for my girls. Also, they're kind of like, I don't want to say old because they're not old, but they're more close to our age, or like we're more close to their age.
Irene's like the same age we are.
Irene's like a little older than us, and like Sulgi's like a year or two younger. So it was kind of like nice rooting for people around, because K-pop sometimes people are just really young.
That's true. That's very true.
I was, that was a big why I've liked Red Velvet for a long time, because everyone's like sort of around her age.
Awesome.
Yeah, her red hair's awesome. So cool.
Just those couple shades off of me hating it.
Yeah, I know. You don't want to bring in that orange crush, the sauna. It was just the twice look. Oh, look, they have someone. Is it even now?
Yeah, they do. Why did they not just do that the whole time?
They should have just had that one random girl be gray.
Yeah, just to spite me.
She should have just been like a rainbow.
But yeah, because now they have like even amount of dancers. Why could they not just do that to begin with?
I have no idea. And that is the Umbro logo.
Gosh, it bothers me so much. Just look, it looks so perfectly symmetrical.
Yeah, it's so nice awesome. Now because Solgi's on the one side and Irene's on the other with the black, like... The black and white was, like, perfect for the song. I love this. So I love this song. This might have been, like... I think I like this song a little bit more than Monster, too.
Also, you don't pause, it's just going to play the next song. I don't know if that matters or not, though.
Yeah, we'll get right in the next song. Okay, so... Oh, shoot, that's super loud.
I got it.
My goodness, who uploaded this video? Turn it down. Is that me with our podcast episode?
I think so.
I swear when I upload in the thing, it makes them so much longer. Okay, so my actual favorite group is Red Velvet, which is no surprise to anyone, because I've said that a million times. They were like the first K-pop group I like really saw perform and loved and stand. And like you did, I picked a B-side off Russian Roulette. Or I just picked a B-side for him, and I picked up Bad Dracula because it's a fun song.
Yeah, it's cool. This is like a crazy logo they got here.
I know, with the little heart, or the arrow going through the heart.
I just don't understand why.
I feel like it's like a weird, like, squished. I don't know why.
Well, I don't understand why the beginning of the arrow is obviously at the end of the N for Russian.
Yeah.
And it goes through the heart, and it changes to a completely different color.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it just be the same color?
I have no idea.
I'm just nitpicking, yeah, sorry.
Dude, it's okay. We nitpick logos on this show.
And it looks like it's like dipped in honey down here.
I know. That's just what the heart was made out of. Apparently, it's just yellow.
Also, dang, that arrow just blasted a hole through that heart.
It blasted so bad, it's like coming out this way. Like
it's like completely blown out the complete opposite direction it got shot.
So let me just say, that doesn't even make sense. That got destroyed.
For the understanding of physics and just...
But yeah, Red Velvet, all-time favorite group. So, obviously, they're going to be my number one.
They have a lot of really good B-sides.
They do. Maybe the best, really.
I love the B-sides.
This reminded me of a song. This kind of reminded me of, like, Happy. I feel like WJSN could
does sound like it'd be
really just get it to this song and just be running around and being awesome. Just super high energy and fun.
I'm all for any song that sounds like WJSN would do it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I said it with the last song, but my bias in Red Velvet is Sulgi. It was at first Yuri, but then it became Sulgi, and my bias wrecker is Irene, so that's why I love Irene so much.
Dude, it makes sense.
It was Wendy too, but Wendy's been gone for so long, so she just lost that spot, but it happens.
Yeah,
still love you, Wendy.
She'll be back eventually. She's still my favorite, so she can...
Oh, yeah. Wendy's the best. I hope there's good things in store for Red Velvet in the future, because... I don't know.
I feel like they've got to come back.
They have to. They can't just not come back anymore.
As soon as everyone's super disappointed by Aspirin, they're going to be like, we need somebody to come save us.
I'm just going to say it. I've been saying it. aespa is not Red Velvet, so there's no way I'm going to like them that much.
I'm not excited.
I don't even know what's going to happen.
I haven't been
I'm going to listen to it. I'm not going to be the person that's like, I'm not even going to listen. I'm going to listen to it.
That's me. I'm not going to listen to it.
That's fine. You can. Everyone has a choice, but I'll listen to it. But I'm not going to say that I like it, even if there's a fire. That was like the most relatable gif ever, was him from Step Brothers.
I know.
He's like, I'm not going to call him Dad, even if there's a fire. I was like, that's me with aespa. So. All right. Next up, number 2 group right now is ITZY.
Dude, cringe.
And this is a fan-made video, so you have no idea what it's going to be. But I picked another B-side off the Wannabe album, and it's 24 Hours because I love this song.
Oh, it's super sweet.
The song is so dope. And
dude, all ITZY songs are awesome.
Yeah. I love ITZY. Like, a lot. Like they're that group in waiting to be my favorite.
I've been seeing it bubbling up over the months.
Yeah, no, I mean they're
rising to the surface.
Yeah, exactly. They're only a year and a few months old.
Yeah, they've been around for long.
And I already love them so much. Love every member. They're super fun. We've seen them in concert. I love this song. It's so fun. This would have been a really cool song to see live.
Do you know?
It would have been so loud.
Do you know what I was actually thinking about today?
What?
When Demon Itzy, when they put on the thing.
Dude, I have looked for that video so many times, and I never found it.
It's like, don't worry, Demon Itzy can't hurt you.
And it was
so crazy.
And it was like the breakdown part in Dala Dala.
And it like demon.
And it was like the super deep, scary voices. It was the best thing I've ever seen. Man,
that's what it sounded like.
Dude, it was scary. I remember seeing that and I was like, wow, this is awesome. Why can't this be the whole song?
Dude, the deathcore breakdown.
I should have tried to find that for my Itzy thing.
What a great song.
Gosh. Yeah, this is a fun B-side. This is like,
who's
this
girl
random
back
white
there?
girl in the back? This is like the best song ever to just like open up a concert and just really get the juices flowing.
Dude,
this would have been so crazy when we saw him because we were right by the speakers.
The craziest song ever when you saw him was Cherry.
Oh, dude, Cherry was a goat. Cherry was so great. I could not believe people who went to see them in other locations said Cherry was not lit because that song was awesome when we saw it. And everyone was freaked. The Milwaukee crowd, or where do we go? Not Milwaukee. Minneapolis?
Minneapolis. They were hyped.
They were so hyped. But yeah, love Itzy. My main bias in Itzy is Yeji, who's one of my faves, and my bias wrecker is Rujin. And I love everyone in Itzy.
Dope. Itzy's the best.
I love Itzy. All right.
Oh, let's go.
Okay, next up,
Squad.
the song, technically not a Luna song, it's a sub-unit song, but I don't care.
I mean, it's a Luna song.
Yeah. Oh, I love this song so much. Yeah, my next group fave is Luna, another group that we just found out a lot about this year. We got really into them, right?
I don't remember. Was Luna my number 3 too?
Was it? I do not remember.
I'll have to look. I don't remember.
Oh gosh.
Goodness, the skirts.
Oh yeah.
This is such a good song though.
I love Luna. This song is by the subunit of Jinsul, Chori, and Kim Lip, Odd Eye Circle, and it's Lunatic, which is like my favorite song, one of my favorite songs ever. It's just such a cool song.
Nope, they're number 4 on mine.
Who's number 3?
WJson.
Okay, that's what I maybe thought. But yeah, Luna's the group that we really fell for really fast.
Luna's awesome.
I've been a big fan of Jinsul for like a really, really long time. Ever since I found Love Cherry Motion, I was always like, who's that girl? And I've like followed accounts for her even like way before I even knew anything about like Luna. I always followed about Jinsul, so she's always been my bias. And I have a dual bias records of Kim Lip and Heejin.
Dude, Kim Lippy's my number 1 bias record.
Dude, she might just be number 1 bias wrecker out there. Like, goodness.
It used to be Eve, but then Kim Lip really just came in like a wrecking ball. And
I think that's why I just really love Odd Eye Circle, since it's bias wrecker out here. Yeah. So just like Soreen, just like bias wrecker.
Dude, it makes sense. But no, Lippy just out here.
I feel like,
goodness,
man, we can just make the bias wrecker of the year. It could be her. She's in strong contention for our after year awards. Look how gorgeous she is.
The most forgotten member. Much like the trees, I always forget that Chori's in the group.
Which is still the craziest thing, since Chori has the best solo song.
And the only song I knew to begin with, I agree.
Love Cherry Motion is the GOAT. I just love this song now.
Man, I love Lippy when she had her dark hair for So What.
Oh my goodness.
And then when she came back, this last comeback with like her blonde hair again with her like pigtail things. Oh my goodness.
That was like, it was like blonde Lippy that somehow like leveled up multiple levels. She just got the snowflakes or rep or whatever.
I don't know if you guys watch WWE and you've ever seen anyone been taken to Suplex City, but that's where I went.
Oh my gosh. Dude, she might be bias record of the year. She could be.
Kim Lip with her blonde hair and why not with Brock Lesnar, and I am
Seth Rollins.
Any WWE superstar that faces him in the ring.
I was gonna say any person that faces him goes to Suplex City because that's what he does. Gosh, so just gorgeousness everywhere.
It's always so weird seeing the behind the scenes stuff when they're like filming stuff. Because obviously you see like the afterwards, like during, and there's like laughing, just like random stuff's happening. Like, oh, I had no idea that was even going on. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Auto Circle's also the best sub.
Auto Circle is a go. All right. I have so many sub-unit things. All right. Okay. Next group, number 4, is Twice. I couldn't leave them off my top 5.
Ooh, I've never seen this.
Yeah, I picked their new... It's a Japanese single, like, just came out. But I haven't seen it either, so this is better. I have not seen the video.
Let me tell you, though.
But
all the looks...
I have seen many a clip on Instagram now.
Fire.
So I was like, I might as well add the whole thing.
At least it stayed true to being Ford and they had that FIBA basketball in the
video.
Yeah,
tell me that was the first thing I noticed of anything. I was like, that's a FIBA basketball.
Like, I'd have been real upset if they had an NBA basketball.
Oh my
like, they
gosh.
don't use that over there.
They know. They use the FIBA. Didn't we have the one of those? Didn't you have one?
Look at Gio hair right now. Oh my goodness.
These visuals are so cool.
They all just look awesome.
I mean, Twice is... I couldn't leave them all in my top 5. They're Twice. It's pretty much all I have to say.
Oh my god.
This song is cool. Oh, Chewy's so gorgeous. Sometimes Chewy just makes me want to cry because she's so beautiful. Pretty much everyone in Twice.
Oh my gosh. What have you do, Katie?
Yeah, he just really fumbled the bag, as we say.
Man.
I hope Gio just dumped him.
I'm too busy and you're too busy doing nothing. It's over.
Yeah. She realized she's way too good for him.
Wow, this is awesome.
Mina's just awesome. This is a very cool video.
I love Nyan's hair. This is also another comeback where Che has great hair, in case anyone's wondering from the...
She just always has great... She's just great at blonde. There are live paintings out here.
Wow.
Makes sense, because they're art.
Man.
This song is dope.
It is nice. These outfits
This is awesome. You can never go wrong with the baggy pant crop top look. It's so cool. You can never go wrong with Nyan doing anything.
Look at Nyan's hair right now.
Where was this as just an actual Korean comeback?
Yeah, why is this not
This song is so sick.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness, Jonghyun is such a gorgeous human being. So is
Momo's hair is so nice.
Her like gray just has that little salt and pepper look that just for men.
Just for men. Touch of gray.
She shows experience but youthfulness.
Man. This might be better than their actual Korean comeback they had.
Low key, this video might be better. I don't know, there's some great visuals in that video too.
This song is dope.
This song is sick.
Oh
my gosh, this is the best.
Man, look at Che over there.
Their raps are so cool.
I honestly think I like this more than I can.
I think I do too. This is so sick. The outfits are so... Oh my gosh, they're so cool.
Man.
Is this the best Twice song ever made?
Is this better than
Let's
Fancy?
debate. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, I forgot. Yeah, it's not better than Fancy. Is this the second best Twice song ever made?
I love their dancing over here. It's
Let's
awesome.
go.
Oh my goodness.
Standing ovation. This is the best. Glad I threw it on there. I was like, I haven't seen this. Might as well just watch it.
I saw like a bunch of clips, but I'd never seen
I never heard the whole complete song, but that video was 10 out of 10. Love Twice. Awesome. My bias is Momo, bias wrecker is Chaeyoung. Alright, now we're moving on to my fourth favorite group.
Go.
Which is From Us 9. We're not going to beat around the bush with any B-sides or anything. I got to play Love Bomb. So I picked the dance version.
This is the only orange hair I liked on anybody.
Honestly, it might be the best orange hair ever.
You did it, Che. Congrats.
Once From Us dropped the Love Bomb on All of Us, being the song of the decade.
Dude, Love Bomb changed my life.
It did. It changed my life as well. And they became in my top 5 of favorite groups.
Man. I just loved all their stages, like their skirts. Like their little, cool. Like their poofy skirts.
Like this song made me a believer.
Look at G1.
I also just love dance practice videos.
This one they really
Chaeyoung.
I know. Really just let
Just
themselves
a great
shine.
orange. How does this like this? This is K-pop, everyone.
This is like
this is K-pop.
this is
From
also
Stein.
like the
Love
first
them.
time that they didn't have the like natural hair colors.
Yeah.
Because before it was always like their dark hair color that they had.
Oh my gosh. I mean, this song was good enough to put him at the number 5 spot. From Us is really group 2, which I guess this is true for all the groups I love, but I really just love all the members, and they're so funny.
Oh, they're so funny.
Because even when they didn't have songs or promoted anything, their like YouTube content was so great. And it was just like, wow, these girls are just the best.
Yeah, I used to come back and we'd watch like the Channel
All the
9
time.
videos.
All the time. They're so funny.
This is so young,
is
just being a
amazing.
tiny bean.
That's what she does. I hope her injury is healing up.
I know, right?
She really just Big Ben. Look at Guri too, hitting all those notes.
I know, for once. Man, Nakyung had like the coolest hair.
It was so cool when it was like first dyed, and it was so cool as it faded too. Like it still looks cool now, even though it's like faded, with her pink and blue. Who? Okay, my bias in Fromis is Rumsey, the leader Serum, and my bias wrecker is Chaeyoung.
Dude, that's fair.
Really a hard
at
group to
Han.
pick a bias because everyone's great.
Man.
I love this song. I don't care how many times we play it on the show.
I've seen it. I've seen so many of these videos.
Nakyun's outfit is so nice.
What is
Did-
Hyde? Is that like a company?
What?
Hyde?
I guess.
Because remember, those are the same type of shirts they're wearing in Love Cherry Motion when they went swimming.
Yeah, it must just be a brand. I
They
guess.
done like charms, so they like. I don't know.
They're all just brands that just print the logo straight on the shirt, and that's it. Just hide charms. Dance practices always provide the greatest outfits.
They really do. Now it's getting cold, I need to go buy that, go to that one store in the mall and buy that coat. From the one brand you always think about and never buy it.
Oh, next time we go there, we should actually go. Oh my gosh, let's go.
Oh, man. Look at Gio just being
Get out of
perfect.
here, Gian.
See, look, she's got a charm shirt on.
Charms. Where can we buy our charms gear? Do it high and blow it up.
What is that brand?
Oh, Super Dry.
Yeah, Super Dry.
Super Dry. There's next time we go to Chicago, we'll go because they have a lot of cool stuff. Bye, Fromis. Love you guys. Get out of here.
Bye, Gian. Bye, Jisun.
You guys are the best.
Go do some ASMR.
Everyone support. Yeah, that's really her bread and butter.
It really is. Oh, let's
Okay,
go.
now we're entering into my favorite song, top 5 songs that Fog has showed me that I never heard before.
Oh, this is like the dopest.
And this is My Second Date by Red Velvet, which we played before. One of their best B-sides ever. And this is like a special stage that they had at their concert.
Oh, yeah, it's like a dance, like remix dubstep.
It's so cool. With some of my
And the
all-time
schoolgirl.
favorite outfits of being the Girl Scouts.
Oh, yeah. My Second Date's my favorite Red Velvet song ever. I love it.
I don't want to hear anyone ever waste my time by saying anything bad about Irene, okay? That's all I'm going to say.
Oh,
Look how
this
many
is so
people are
sick.
there. Because I was like looking for the song and I was like, oh, I know there's not a video, but then I saw this. I was like, oh, it's actually like a
yeah, get it.
professionally shot one too. I was like, need to put this on there. Gosh, get it, Joy.
Man, who are these backup dancers?
Dun, 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 dun. They get to be Girl Scouts too.
And they all have, like the little area they like dance in. It's awesome. Yeah, I saw this live. It's great. It
Gosh, this video is sick.
was really crazy live because no one knew what was happening.
Because it's like that, it's that remix.
Skrillex on that beat.
Okay, so my honorable mentions of favorite groups that I had. I mean, there's a lot.
Get it, Wendy.
I had Oh My Girl.
Good one.
My bias is Benny. Blackpink, honorable mention. Bias is Lisa. Everglow. Everglow is really close to the top, but I had an honorable mention. Onda's my bias. CLC.
Ooh, get it.
Get Sogi. Dude, this is so sick.
Oh, it's the best.
Those outfits are just the best. You're like my favorite. CLC, Yoonbin is my bias. I loved IOI. And then WJSN2 is rising the ranks right now.
Dude.
These outfits are just the GOAT. Just the GOAT. This may be new favorite video with all the 1,000 other favorite videos that I have on YouTube.
This is so sick.
This is like one of the sickest beats ever. So this is the first number 5 song that Fog showed me that I loved. All right, on to number 4. Okay, number 4.
Oh, I haven't heard this in forever.
Me neither. Number 4 is actually, if you really take a step back into history, the first K-pop song that got me to like K-pop, and that was "Hate" by 4 Minute.
I think it's like one of the first ones I showed it to you.
It was one of the first. It was the first K-pop song you ever showed to me when we were driving back from H Mart to your apartment. You know, whenever that was, a few years ago. And then when I heard this, I was like blown away. I was like, wow. And like, yeah, we always talk about like Ice Cream Cake was like the performance and like everything and dance and song that got me to like hooked on K-pop. But this is like what first like got me was like this song. And I was like trying to think of songs. I was like, oh duh, "Hate" by 4 Minute. It was the first song he ever showed me.
I'm pretty sure on my actual playlist I have, this is like the second or third song that's like put on the playlist.
Yeah.
Because number 1's "View" by Shiny. But,
yeah.
So it's been on there for a long time.
I was gonna put that too, but I didn't want to put 2 songs from
Yarn Forest.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I've ever even like.
Oh,
I think I've seen the video.
That's so Crazy Bangs. This has like the nastiest beat drop, like Stomp the Yard.
I just remember hearing this in the car and I was like, what is this? Oh, I still got hyped to this song.
The only thing that can make this better is if there's like an actual like band in the back playing the drums.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
It's just my phone. Oh man, her short hair looks so good.
I was like, I've never heard anything like this. What is this K-pop you speak of? And that's where it all began.
Oh man.
Wow, this is awesome.
What an outfit. Is she Catwoman?
Didn't you say that someone like super fan did Skrillex make this beat? I swear you said someone super famous made this beat.
Maybe. I do remember saying something. I'm gonna look it up.
I don't remember who though. And I was like, wow, that makes sense because it's super awesome.
Skrillex on that beat.
Does he? I was wondering, does he ever like sing or does he just make the beats?
He's singing a couple songs.
And Pigtail Shauna's like the dopest.
Music, Skrillex.
Skrillex made this? That's so sick.
Arrangement, Skrillex.
That's so wild.
That's funny because I was literally just saying Skrillex on the other one.
Yeah.
I completely forgot he made this.
I remember you texted me one day, and because it doesn't even say it like on the song, you're like, hey, Skrillex made that. I was like, oh, it makes sense.
Oh yeah, dude. Skrillex on that beat.
Gosh, Shauna's so bad. This was just the humble beginnings.
It really is. But back before everybody hated her.
Dude. It is an old song now. K-pop standards.
At least Ji-yoon is just looking fire with that short hair. What a great look. And when it's like...
This poster used to hang on your wall, yeah.
Oh, man. It's like curly and short. Oh, man, what a look. Her skin's so smooth.
Always thought that was sick with just the giant hate and like the dripping paint in the back.
Man, this is like the last song they made before they got disbanded.
That's how I want to go out.
Dude, top your game.
That is how I want to go out as a champion.
Just Barry Sanders going out at the top of the
seriously,
game,
retiring.
Calvin Johnson. Win bias.
Wow. That was awesome. Hate.
I actually just forged one of those cards. Oh
really?
My gosh.
Alright, number 3 song that Fog showed me that I love.
I freaking love this song.
Is Baby Don't Stop.
I've never seen the dance
practice. I've never seen the dance practice, so I figured, why not now? In the Nike golf polo.
They look like they're about to like go play tennis or go golf.
They really do.
Man, it's like... I remember when I first heard this and I was like, oh my god, this is like the coolest song ever.
That was like way before we really knew anything about NCT either. That was
like
like
listen to any boy group.
Yeah, this was like one of the first boy group songs like ever really listened to a lot.
It really was. When I first saw this, I thought NCT was this like 2 people, but there's like a bunch of them.
Oh man, that's.
Then I realized that's only a 10th of them.
There's only 1,000 other people, and they're growing.
And these 2 guys are like really popular members. Man, this song's so sick.
I love Baby Don't Stop. I remember the video, it's just awesome too. It's just such a sick dance.
The live stages are super cool too. Honestly, this is like, man, this is like one of my top 10 favorite songs ever. I love this song.
Yeah, this is the number 3 Fog song. Definitely one of my most listened to boy group songs ever because you found it like a while ago, so I just listened to it. It just stood the test of time.
It's really out there building up that street cred.
It does. Don't stop, baby, don't stop.
I'm pretty sure both these dudes are in Super M.
Are they?
I think so.
We're just really on the verge of being SM boy group stands.
I know.
We're close because we like Super Junior a lot.
I saw they're like coming back or something crazy.
They're doing something. Gosh, so sick.
His crazy shoes on, man.
Dun.
They're like boating shoes with straps.
The best is the squeaky shoes on the floor.
And this guy's just wearing Adidas. This dude just dances.
He does have
Adidas
Adidas shoes with Nike Polo, though.
How cool are these randomized guys? Like, just their backup dancers.
I just want to know what the Vans budget is at SM. It's gotta be
high.
There's a lot of Vans out there. Baby, don't stop.
The outfits are just so out of range with each other right now. I don't. It's like they just saw these dudes in the hallway, like, hey,
yeah,
this video.
I feel like I was just thinking, I was like, were they just like wake up and like, hey guys, we gotta go shoot this vid in 5 minutes. Can you be there? Like, yeah, we got you. Oh, this is the song we're doing. All right, cool.
Those are just the teachers that taught them to dance.
Honestly, probably. It'd be so funny if you showed to someone, they'd be like, oh, so there's like, what, 6 guys in this boy group right now? Like,
oh, damn,
you just wouldn't know. Like, oh, they're sick. That was so sick.
The Whisper song.
Love.
Yin Yang Twins.
Love.
Yes, the go!
Right, number
oh my
2,
gosh, I love this video.
Number 2, Fog song. Probably my favorite CLC song is To the Sky because of this video in the annex.
Look at Eugen in her like dress.
The random like dance practice in the church hallway.
Which is really funny because there's a lot of cute videos that are actually shot here.
Just right here.
It's just like they're walking the door like stage.
The entrance of Cube with the fake tree over there.
Goodness, look at Sunny. And Sungyeon. And Elki and Yin.
I just love this song. Also, just the album artwork was so cool.
Oh yeah.
This was really like the first CLC song I heard was I can't even think of it.
Man, that's a good one.
No, what was the first one everyone's heard was
Hobgoblin?
Yeah, Hobgoblin. But then I heard this, I was like, wow, that was awesome.
Look at how happy she is.
They're so joyous.
If I ever saw them live and they didn't play this, I'd be so disappointed.
I would love to see To the Sky live.
It's just so happy.
It's so like happy and fun and just full of dreams.
And I did see a video where
Sky high.
Soren did say this is like the one song, like the first song they all like wrote together as like a group.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, Cube, they did a really great job.
So it was like really special.
It's just so like happy.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's the best.
I mean, the outfits are just great.
It's like one of those ones where they're like kind of the same, but they're like different.
Yeah.
Which makes it awesome.
And at least no one has like a black shirt on to ruin everything.
Oh, I'd be so mad. I wouldn't even watch the video. I'd turn it off.
Or orange hair.
Oh, that's just the kiss of death.
The Sana Chae Young hair.
It's funny because this is actually a single that was released, and it was on the Black Dress album.
Yeah. The Go album. Wonder when CLC will come back.
Good question.
Man, that is a question. At least DIA's coming back.
Oh, dude, I'm hyped.
I am once again shocked, but that's awesome. Oh yeah, the rap was so cool too. Like, this would be so sweet to see live. It would be so happy.
I know. I'm already happy
Like,
watching.
let's just go achieve our dreams out here.
Man.
I just want us, like, our preparation for the podcast, which we really don't even do much, but I want a workout vid to this for showing us preparing for the podcast.
Get stretched.
It's like lifting weights, stretching, drinking energy drinks.
Man, look at him go.
This song just equals friendship.
This is the power of
To
friendship.
the sky.
This is the power of friendship as a song.
Yeah, so this is the number 2 Fog song that he showed me and I love. It's really the song got me into CLC, so good job, guys. Yes, the logo's so cool.
Sky.
Doom, 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 doom. Sky high. It's just the breakdown.
Dude, this is behind the
This
scenes.
is just that posy pop punk.
It really is. The best kind of pop punk. Look at Soren get over there.
Get it! I wonder how many takes they did.
Hopefully just one.
Gosh, this is the best. To the sky. Man.
Look at Eugen over there. Man, what a dress.
Bye, CLC. Alright, number 1 song, Easy Money here.
Let's go! Oh my god.
I don't care how many times the song's on this podcast.
Oh my
This was
gosh.
an easy pick for number. This was the song that inspired the Fog picks, and it's Catch Me by WJSN.
This is the song that inspires me every day.
I figured we've seen so many stages, it was time to go back to the video.
Well, not only that, but I mean, literally every day after, or every time after we record, we just watch Catch Me music videos.
Yeah, so might as well play it now.
Oh my goodness.
WJSN is just rising up the ranks of favorite groups. They could be in the top 5 one day.
Dude.
They could be in the top 5.
Oh
They're so sick.
Look at that freaking beanie. On the opposite hand of me hating orange hair, I'm always just a sucker for the beanie.
Oh,
so.
man.
Put a beanie on him. Look at him go.
Everyone go watch the K-Con Australia performance.
Oh, it's the best performance
It's
ever.
the best video ever.
Look at Luda back there at the little, like,
This is the
bandana
most
in there.
hype song ever made. Did this win a Grammy
I hope so.
for saving the world?
This is what 2020 needs.
Man,
A 13-member comeback to Catch Me.
will we ever have the Chinese members back in WJSN?
No.
That's a great bet right there. Just no. Yeah, this was a no.
I would give Eyes One a better chance of not disbanding than the Chinese members coming back.
That's fair. That's fair.
Or coming back to WJSN.
And don't you dare anyone put those Eyes One rumors in my head of them extending their contract.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Let's put all that to bed.
Oh, man. Get it, baby donk.
Get it, Subban. It's your time to shine.
Man.
The most iconic rap line in any song.
I know,
Meow, meow.
Just
exit.
meow. That's it.
I'm just gonna create that meme, but just like her face, just meow, exit,
Meow,
catch me.
Exy. Get on that
Gosh.
wall. Much like the atrium for CLC at Cube, there's a bunch of like video shot for Starship in this random purple
This
room.
like set of this
blue,
octagon.
whatever it
It's
is,
the
yeah.
octagon, the pentagon.
It really is. Man,
This is like the
Sonny's got
greatest.
like the craziest socks on.
This is like the greatest video ever. Ding ding,
I'd be lying if I didn't say I just watch this every single day, because I do.
and that's why I had to bring it back.
I also listen to
easily
it every
the
day.
number 1 Fall Girl pick is Catch Me. Get it sung so. Show
Flip it, girl.
the athleticism. Boom. The best was the performance where she wasn't there and everyone still cheered.
freaked out. I'd forgot.
Oh my gosh! She did it in spirit. The flip.
Goodness.
Can we just have this WJSN back like once? Next comeback, let's just get this vibe going again. Bring back everyone. Down.
I just want this to be like a reunion special. Wow, that was the best. That changed my
The
life.
number 1 Fog song that he recommended that I love is Catch Me because the
That just
world loves
cured
it.
all my diseases that I had.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, okay, that was my fave songs and my Fog fave songs. Sure, we can just let this play. Why not?
Yeah, we can play.
We'll just let Luna Why Not play as I go over my bias list, and then we'll be good to go.
I think my number 1 song you showed me was Love Bomb.
Love Bomb? I figured it'd be that or Love Cherry Motion because,
Love Cherry Motion, Love Bomb would definitely be 1 and 2.
yeah. Gosh, this song was sick.
It's so good. Every time I hear it, it gets
Luna's
better.
just awesome, too. And Kim Lip.
Goodness.
Never the bias, always the bias wrecker. Speaking of biases, okay, my list of ultimate biases. Gotta start off. Whoa. Gotta start off with my Hall of Fame bias wrecker who has ascended being an ultimate bias, and that's Hani from EXID.
She's ascended.
She's ascended that. So she's all time. Yeah, I can't take that chew. She's ascended. So I guess my number one bias at the moment is Momo from Twice. No surprise there. Said it before. And my 1A bias is Seulgi from Red Velvet. They battle each other every day for the number one spot. It's tough. It's fair. But I love them both so much. Momo, Seulgi. And then 3, who's being groomed eventually to be my number one bias. She's in the back now, but she'll eventually get there, is Yeji from ITZY.
I'm just waiting for that day to come.
Yeah, that's how I had it. I mean, like, Momo was there for her time as the backup, and then Hani graduated and retired, and then Momo became number one, Seulgi became number one, and now Yeji's just the backup. We drafted Yeji, she's the backup.
That's how it happened.
She's once Brett Favre leaves, Aaron Rodgers will step in.
She's learning.
And then after Yeji, I have Chungha. I've always loved Chungha.
Yeah, Chungha's awesome.
And then to round out the top 5, I guess, would be Jinsul from Luna, because I've been I've been a fan of her even before I knew who her group was, so
that's
I figured
true.
she earned it.
That's fair.
And some of my other biases, I said Ramsey from Almost 9, Exy from WJSN, Irene, Red Velvet, Pinky from IOI, and
Pinky.
Kristen, RIP. Don't see much of her, but she's on Instagram.
True.
And Somi too. I love Somi.
Somi is cool too.
Always a big fan of Somi.
Vivi, you better watch yourself.
Watch out. Vivi did that. I cannot. Your bias could never.
Those are the craziest posts.
It's funny because I was thinking my biases, and I was like, it's funny how my faves, I like just have multiple people from the same group. It's like,
I mean, hey, it happens. I
mean,
like,
Rujin, like,
if I could, I'd
Easy
just
Money,
pick
Irene.
every member of CLC.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's pump it up. Oh, she's floating.
Let's go, Kim Lip.
Look at her go. Them free feet pics for everybody.
Why Not was a banger. Literally
Go One's hair is just so crazy.
It really is. It's so blue.
Things really just go off the rails here.
Then they just go backwards on the moon, and I have no idea what's going on. Oh my gosh, Vivi going off. That's so crazy.
Man.
She's like floating above the earth, above the hurricane. Good song.
Good job, Hyunjin. You did it. There's a butterfly. You missed a shoe.
Gosh, dang it, Hyunjin.
Man, her 1 second toe is so long compared
to... It really is longer than her big toe.
That's creepy.
Wonder if that's just the magic of editing.
I guess. Oh, man. I never noticed that. It's weird. Toes are weird in general.
Yeah, they are. I wonder why she's missing a shoe. I don't know.
Oh.
All right.
Well,
that's my list.
That's a good list.
As you can tell, we have a lot of not surprised, similar taste as far as our faves. Still different, but similar. But that's just how it be sometimes. Be like that.
It will be like that. Oh, hey, here. So, since we were talking about it earlier, when we're done talking about your biases, we can go watch that song by
Chocolate
G-Friend.
Oh yeah,
the one that
we'll go do it now. Yeah, let's go check out the new G-Friend
that's
song.
a good list.
Yeah, I mean it's people we talked about before, but that's how it be. It's just nice to have those biases that really solidify their spot, and they're not budging. They're not going anywhere.
It's just after a while,
it's just K-pop.
It just happens. They get replaced by somebody else.
Yeah, I was like,
eventually it'll happen for me too.
Like you'll have the people move up the list. All right, Mago,
Magoo. Mr. Magoo.
All right, G-Fan, let's see what you got.
I heard the song was good. I listened to it once, and I was like, yeah, it's okay.
I have not listened to it.
Man, those heels are crazy. At least, man. So
I saw people really were loving it.
The video looks cool. So maybe it'll be better if I watch the video with it. Whoa.
She's going to perform.
Whoa.
It looks like G-Friend is a little more mature concept.
I will say I liked it way better than that one song we watched in that one episode.
Ooh, I did not like that song. I know exactly what song you're talking about. I did not like it.
Oh, I see you send me with your short hair. This reminded me of another song. I just couldn't remember what it was. Man, what a nice dress.
They are looking good.
Who literally at a disco? When we disco.
Disco's been a big theme in K-pop this year. I saw someone was saying, like,
Man, look at those bell bottoms.
some article is like, G-Friend brings back a 2000s vibe for this song, and I was like, what the heck? I've never heard that as, like, a phrase, like, 2000s as, like, a I mean, I guess it is, like, old, but, or, like, older. It's like, I've never heard a song being described as, like, 2000s vibe.
Yeah. Unless you're talking about, like, Hawthorne Heights.
Yeah.
Or really emo
Which
hair.
I did. So I heard the teaser for the guy who's debuting on the Black label, that Lauren guy who was in the Blackpink video.
Yeah.
It kind of sounded like an emo song. I was like, okay, I could maybe get behind this.
I'll have to look that up.
It was kind of cool. This song's alright. The visuals are really nice.
There's a pole dancer. Pretty sure that's one of the members.
That I'm going to just take a wild guess, and that's a member of G-Friend.
Pole dance off right now between her and Yoonbin.
Yoonbin was like really good at that.
Yeah, she was.
Didn't she learn in like 2 days?
Yeah, something like that. Did she do that sweet Selena Gomez cover on it?
I feel like I'd definitely break my leg.
That's just like a big thing in K-pop is being a pole dancer for some reason.
They're really good at it. Solar was really good at it. That's Eunji, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know that one. I feel like it would not take long to know everyone in G-Friend because I know who they are. I just don't exactly. I just don't put in that little extra effort.
Yeah, I feel that. I think I know like at least 5 of them.
Oh, that was cool. This song's not bad.
Yeah, it's alright.
It's alright.
Not as good as Megusta 2, but what is?
Megusta 2, most random playlist song ever.
Whoa. But this is definitely better than
I like
that.
that. Did they say Hakuna Matata?
Yeah.
Whoa, Lion King reference. That earned him some points.
Whoa.
Whoa, Wrecking Ball.
Wow, you're trying to tell me this is a 2000 vibe? Do people even know what the 2000s was like? This is like the friggin'
I don't
80s.
think that person. I don't think anybody had any idea what they were writing with that. I think they were just being a troll.
On a disco ball with glitter with like bell-bottom pants. What are you talking about? The friggin' 2000s.
That was really not too bad.
No, that's cool.
Might put that on the playlist. Might delete later. I don't know. Who knows? Good job,
What did you say
G-Friend.
that dude's name was?
Loren. Lauren. I just remember I've seen Jonathan post about it in chat, and he's a dude from the Blackpink video. He's really just like, he just has like grungy look. But his teaser sounded cool.
Lauren Gray?
Lorenda.
Is that you say Loren?
Yeah.
What's the name of the song, do you know?
I think it's called like Trash Can or something.
Really?
Yeah, or like Trash Out. I don't know.
That's actually a crazy name.
I hope that's what it's called. Could also be 100% wrong.
Here we go.
But his name is Lauren.
The Black Label.
Yeah,
That's
there it
not
is.
what I wanted to click on.
Hey, that girl's from, yeah, I know her. 90 Day Fiancé. TLC, we found it. We're here.
We did
90
it.
Day Fiancé.
Full circle. Full circle.
Lauren,
Okay.
how will Alexis' mom react? Man, that's just every time.
Black.
I just want the...
Man, he's some crazy hair.
Yeah, he was a guy in the Blackpink video, and he like played guitar for Rose one time. I don't know.
Huh.
Where's the teaser?
I just like it's called Lauren, the guy in Blackpink.
Yeah, I know, it's like...
Dude, he's famous just for that.
Well, the song sounded cool. I don't remember. It's called
You know
Take
what?
Out the Trash.
We got a way better song to listen to. We can just listen to my new favorite song of 2019.
Lallery.
I'm trying to sponsor you guys, so if you listen to this, hit me up. I'll sponsor you. I freaking love this song.
This song is cool.
Everybody's standing this song, so it's great.
It is a great song. Really cool video, too.
Good job, Susan Mio. And all your friends, I think.
Just your squad of dancers.
Man. I was telling Justin when we listened to this the other day, this is literally better than like 50% of the songs that I've heard come out by like rookie groups this year.
It is a lot better than a lot of songs I've heard, I will say that. Well, it's just like, it's like legit. Like, you wouldn't think it's like different than any other K-pop song.
It's true. And the video quality is way better than Dustin or the first
Oh
playback
man, yeah.
video.
I mean, we just really didn't need to bring Dustin because that was...
Or Elris.
Oof.
good thing they got a better quality budget.
They really did. They had like a big upgrade. Dustin was low. Ding, 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 ding.
I wonder who made the beats for this.
You know it's a legitimate group when they have a K-pop profile.
It's true.
So, I remember watching this like forever ago. I think she like posted on her Instagram. And I was like, oh, they made like an actual song. And I was like, wow, that was really cool. And like a real video.
Like this part into like the chorus music is so sweet.
So I guess they're all just good at dancing and singing. They're like, hey, you guys want to make a song? Let's do it.
Guys, the risk of sounding crazy. How do I get the little Larry season's greetings?
Lallery.
Celery.
Not crazy about the name, but everything else is A1. Celery. There's sometimes names give up. I'm like, nope, don't like it.
Yeah, I really don't know how they came up with that name. Does it like mean something?
I'm sure it has some kind. I'm sure it has some kind of meaning.
Actually, you know,
will we put in the effort to look it up? We are right now. Sometimes we don't. Most of the time we don't. I'm just gonna say we don't get it. This is the best part. It's just the super dance break. I'm just a big fan of the shopping cart in the back. Lallery. Doom.
The group's name is a play on the Korean word Nalrari. Nalrari?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that's what it says, right?
Nalrari? Yeah, something like
Meaning, youth who play but do it well.
That a lot of thinking went into that.
Holy crap. That just blew my mind.
I would not be able to get that creative with a team name or a band name. I mean, our band name is Tired of Happy Birthdays, so
yeah, and we're
take it or leave it.
Yeah, we are.
That's sick, though.
Our basketball team's name is Team Logo.
Roland Machinery. So
your name here.
what was our me and Chris's that? Oh, it was like Fast Break or so. It was like horrible. I hated the name.
And you had one was like Showtime.
Yeah, that was it. I was like, Chris, why? He's like, I couldn't think of anything else. I'm like, this is pathetic.
You should have just sponsored our Roland.
We should have just been nothing. We should have been a blank jersey.
Team name.
Just nothing, but yeah, Lallery.
Stand it. It's a great song. I don't care what anybody says. It's a great song. I love it.
It's a cool song.
Pretty good.
That does it for this episode.
Glad we could learn more about you. I'm sure the fans are ecstatic.
Yeah. That was our, since we had those 2 episodes, it was our, in case we have new listeners, we should talk about ourselves a little bit because
now
we have more listeners.
Back episodes, they can decide who they...
And eventually, in a few more episodes, or a while, I guess, we'll do it again in some sort of way or fashion. I'm sure
things will change.
We'll have some other introduction to us video, but it's nice because we have a lot of similarities, but at the same time, there's differences too.
It's true.
So, makes it work. Makes the world turn.
Our last recommendation is go watch the 2017 WJSN K-Pop on stage
Best
in
video
Australia.
Ever. Best video ever. Really, just really loving WJSN. Just a really awesome group.
Go stay and Chocolate Me for
Chocolate, great
brighter future and healthier skin.
Healthier skin. Science.
It's true.
That's
Go
science.
support Luda.
It's awesome. Chocolate was great.
Oh yeah.
I hope that they have more Chocolate in the future. I hope it's not just like a one and done.
I know.
Going at the draft.
Hopefully they can do something else.
But yeah.
Good job, Chocolate Man. You did it.
Yeah, love you guys. Love K-pop. Love this podcast. Love ourselves. That's what it's really all about. Just
it's true.
Loving ourselves.
Believe in yourself.
Believe if you wish to achieve.
If you can dream it, you can do it.
You can do it. Just like we did this episode.
Again.
It is weird. It does not seem like we recorded last night.
No, it doesn't.
This one was a lot better.
It's also ending way earlier.
Yeah. Maybe that was the key. But
yeah, good episode. That was awesome.
It was awesome. Go follow us on social media, Kpop Kimchi 101, Twitter, Instagram. Go follow the Discord with the droves and droves of thousands that we have in there now.
Oh, there's a bunch of people.
There's a lot of people, so you will definitely find people you have common likes with.
They're from all over the world, so.
We love everyone that joins the Discord and everyone that listens. We love all our listeners and all our friends. So, yeah, that does it.
Yep.
I forgot what episode this is, but
59.
59. Let's go. Episode 59.
59.
Best K-pop podcast out there. K-pop Kimchi. That's us. I'm JT. He's Fog Raw. We love you guys. Peace.
Later.
just 같은 나 동기약을 있잖아 이게 좋아 스타일 이를 자꾸 몰았던데 랩 스타를 죽었으니 건배 말이 just 같은 나 쟤는